Hello everyone, I am here. Sorry, there was a slight delay. Was just waiting on Troy. I'm just going to check everything is working. Hopefully it is. I'm just going to check everything is... Yes, it is. Excellent. Alright, so if you can hear me, etc., please do let me know in the chat. If there are horrible buffering problems, let me know as well, because there have been some issues with that. Troy's just logging on. As you can see, he has a really scary team. So much Mighty Blow, so much guard, bit of strip ball, bit of wrestle. So this should be a pretty dicey one. My team are looking fairly healthy at the moment. Still need these Black Orc levels, you never know, I might get them this time round. I have my Dirty Player back, that is a joy. Blood is probably going to have a really hard game because of dodge and the fact that all of his dwarves have tackle. But we will see how it goes. It could go well, could go badly. As is always the case with Blood Bowl. If you are joining me, again, do just say hi in the chat. If you haven't followed me yet on Twitch, do follow me, because I would like to get to the affiliate point, if I can. We will see. Hello Q, how you doing, mate? Levels are right and everything. I'm not playing any music today because I'm trying to minimise the amount of programs that I'm using, because I've been having some buffering issues with Twitch lately, which may be a bandwidth issue or maybe something with my computer. It has just updated, so maybe that will take care of the problem. I'm looking forward to this one as well, although I'm looking forward to it with some trepidation because of all that Mighty Blow and guard. I have a couple of ideas of what I'm going to do strategy-wise, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy, so you need me to kill them all. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Everything's got very tight at the top at the moment, hasn't it, because of various teams losing and what have you, so the table is looking quite spicy, I do believe. I'm going to have to look at REBBL because it's more accurate, but Troy is still not quite online yet. Yeah, so table-wise, what we got the Edgelords at the top on 19, who are probably through to the playoffs, although there are a few teams who can now catch them. So Hubster, with his mid to late season run, is now in second. We've got the Orc Varieties in third with 16, and the Edgy Speedies in fourth with 16 as well. It's just TD differential there between the Varieties and the Speedies. You're, with a really good result, against the Orc Varieties, has jumped up to 5th, and then Q, you are in 6th with 14, but you can get up to 17 if you win your game this week. Are you on a game this week, actually? Are you on the bye? Who's got the bye this week? The Packers have got the bye this week, so I can't leapfrog them. You're on a bye as well, so yeah, you will jump up to 17, yeah, because Glockter dropped, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, so I can jump up to 13, so can the Greenville Packers. If Grufbar beat me, then he goes up to 14, which means that, yeah, Q, you are going to leapfrog into 3rd position, because the teams above you have all played. So it's going to get very spicy for the last couple of weeks of the season. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we are online, we are ready to go. I will send the invite and let's get this show on the road. Expect lots of nervous vaping. So yeah, those playoff spots are very tight, very, very tight. I can't get them, I don't think, but that's fine. I will just play spoiler and just ruin some people's fun. do 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 do. Yeah. Well, yeah, I have the Orc Varieties next week, and I really want to win an Orc Bowl, so that's certainly a consideration for me. And then, unfortunately for me, I have yours Mouldy Shamblers at the end of the season, so Chlorine Nurgle, that's going to be unpleasant. So if someone could kindly kill his Claw Goat before then, I would be happy chappy. Ooh, okay. That was weird. Did you hit cancel on it? Having a problem, maybe. ping the invite back out. Maybe he's bleeding off some of that additional money that he has. Aha, he's bought another long beard. Let's roll. Yeah, so you got lucky there. Your sore eye did not get clawed. Escaping claw is always a good thing. There we go. We are rocking and rolling. No inducements, but he does have a fairly deep bench for this one. I'm hoping I get to pick whether I attack or defend, but we'll see. That doesn't tend to be the case for me. I do believe I'm at home for this one, so that should help with the prevention. That's the word. It's Sunday afternoon. I have a night shift tonight. My brain isn't quite there with the words. So the prevention of horrible kickoff events, at least. I'm tempted to just scum a babe because of monies. So yeah, let's do that. Gonna scum a babe. If I lose a player, I've got enough to replace them, regardless of what I get. So here we go. Thanks, Q. You're only rooting for me because you want me to beat him because you've got to play him next. But we'll see how we do. Alright. So he's bought a couple of rookie longbeards as subs. Okay, cool. I'm going to defend first. This is my cunning scheme. Here you are, Mr. Troll. Troll-a-lol-a-lol. Throw goes off the field. Tempted to stick Clud and Blood up on the line. Let's do that. And then let's put the unleveled blocks here. Alright. I think we'll switch these two round, so yeah, that works for me. This is probably going to be a messy one. He's got the leader reroll. I've not got my leader player on the pitch, so I'm going to be running one reroll down, barring kickoff events. Yeah, I figured he'd probably stick someone on the troll. I'm surprised it's not Troll Slayer though. For that sweet, sweet Dauntless. But Trouble isn't particularly scary. I think he's managed one block so far. Otherwise he just gets hit over. If Goffrock could finally actually punch someone out so that he gets a level, that would be glorious. Zelkak is miles off, so he's probably not going to. But we've got a few players who are relatively close to leveling, so there could be some good things in the offing here. Crumpteeth, of course, is now powered by the Mighty Foot, which isn't going to be much use here, apart from there's a couple of guys with dodge, I guess. So his job is going to be to hit them and make sure they stay down. Okay, KO return. Always a joy. Alright, interesting scatter. Let's see how this goes. The initial round of punching is going to be messy, I think. Advantage of playing against dwarves, of course, is that they are pretty slow. Let's see how many armor breaks we're dealing with initially then. All this horrible amount of guard. Not that dodge would have done a damn thing there anyway. Alright, so tactically speaking, what am I going to do here? Going to try for a foul on blood. That's kind of what it looks like what he set up for. No, try and foul on the troll. Mean. Trouble is stunned, gets his player sent off. That's pretty good. I will take that. The troll is bloody useless anyway, so. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is take the obvious targets. And roll a double skull straight away. Well, that was rubbish. Well done, Crump Teeth. You have failed me. Let's bring him up in support. And collapse these guys inwards a bit. Alright. Not the best of turns, but that's fine. We'll get him next time. Hopefully Trouble will decide to stand up after this as well. That may be difficult given the fact that he's probably going to shove me away from said troll, and then it'll be a 4+ for him to get up. Oh, first armor break. It's Clud down already. It's a groin strain, that'll be fine in his next game. Yay. Poor Clud, didn't even get to use his new fouling powers. Okay. That evens us up on players. Blimmin' double powers. Again, not that it really matters, all he needs is a stumble there for dealing with blood. Oh, another arm break. Just a stun this time. Gets the hit on Zhufbar. I'm wondering if the Blitz comes in on Crump Teeth here, but he doesn't have guard here, so that's not going to be ideal. And he's going to run him back and out, so probably down into here. This is the Holy Trinity Dwarf, isn't he, with the guard, Mighty Blow and Stand Firm. Okay. Certainly an interesting choice. Gets the hit. And a KO. Oof. This is nasty. At least it's just a KO and I do have a babe. Just a push. Alright. Rapidly running out of players here. Oh! Injures the Troll Slayer straight away. Well, that's good. That redresses the balance a little bit. And we're going to tackle you two there, I think. We're not going to pile on there. Much as I would like to. That is a bad idea. I think that's the obvious target here. It's just going to stand firm. Yep. So we'll tuck these lads in here and try and stand the troll up. I don't think he's going to get up though. Oh, he did! Fantastic. Well done, Trouble. So as we can see, already we have a couple of players in the injury box. Cloud down, we have Snaztooth down. Trouble gets injured. Brilliant. Let's get that. Regen failure. Alas. Regen would have been nice, but never mind. We've got two out over here, one fouled, so he's going to have to bring on the rookies for that. For the next drive. Question is going to be, how much of my team is left for my drive? Oh, cheeky little one-die pal there. Well, stumble. Alright, so... that didn't really help matters, unfortunately. Okay. that was silly. Alright, so this is where we do the slightly silly things, I guess. Up you get. Let's get the cheeky pow in. Crumpteeth, you need to do better with your hits. That was an incredibly lucky dodge. It was a completely accidental dodge as well. It wasn't so much a misclick as just a brain fart. Ow, poor Crumpteeth. No! No! I'm gonna have to. Power out, power out. Yeah, it's been really brutal so far. Like, I'm running out of players already. At least Crumpteeth is gonna come back. It's just armor breaks all over the place. I don't think he's rolled anything less than a power or stumble yet, you know. Yep. Yeah, he hasn't even, you know, been stuck with a push so far. Where's he going? This is looking a bit hairy for him, actually. Not that I think I've got much that can really do much about it, but if he does chuck him there, then there's a possibility I can get a hit in. Okay, he's running him away. The TGFI is to get one die on him. But that's mighty tempting. I'm going to go for it. It's probably my best opportunity. Unfortunately, I can't get Zhufbar free without taking the hit first, which isn't ideal. But it is what it is. Gets the POW. Let's follow that. And then what I really need to do is tie these guys up. So I'm going to have to take the GFIs, I think. Bloody dodge. That's alright. Yeah, I know. It does seem like a crazy stall. I think he maybe just kind of got a little spooked, but he can certainly recover this. It's whether I can recover the recovery. I've kind of screened him off a little bit here. I mean, he can take the dodge out here relatively easily because of the Agi 3. It would just be a reroll. So I mean, you stand up, you dodge out, you blitz him off. I got very lucky with the POW there as well, to be fair, but yeah. I'm not really sure what he was doing there. It seemed like a strange one. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, here comes the Dauntless. Just a push. Excellent. That actually makes his life harder. That's a much more difficult dodge out. Oh, unfortunate. It was Zhufbar. Never mind. Zhufbar, you did well. You didn't quite get there. He's going to have to take... No, he doesn't go for the dodge. That's interesting. Now surely he has to tie him up. Yep. Where's he going? Red die hit. Nicely done. That's your lot, mate. Okay, I think there's a couple of things I can do here. Do I want to risk it? So I've got to shove him off. It's going to be a one die regardless of what I do, isn't it? Because I want to get him... he can't even really assist, so... Let's just do this. Skull. Push. Stay. Picks it up like it ain't even a thing. Right, so he's got double GFI now to get a one die hit on me. Considering how against the run of play this is pretty crazy. I mean, it could massacre the rest of my team while I'm doing this, but we will see. He doesn't like blood today, does he? Hits him with one player who doesn't have tackle. That's pretty interesting. Here we go. Does have a reroll for this, so this could well end badly for me. Yep. Gets it. But I have probably prevented him from scoring. No arm break, so that's good. Is down, no Apo left, just a badly hurt. I'm certainly running out of players here. It's going to be all well and good scoring, but it's not going to make much bloody difference if I've got no players left. Skulls Dauntless. I think you just eat that. Oh, I suppose he's got the rerolls left actually, so there's no point in eating it. Go on, fail it. Alas. Right, so I have to score. Okay, here we go. Got to reroll for the picker. Oh, I didn't hit blitz. What an idiot. It's because of jump up. That was my fault. Damn. That was an epic fail on my part. But I had to do something to attempt to catch him up. Yeah, it was jump up. Because jump up fired off, it didn't count as a blitz. That was just painful, like genuinely painful. So he should be able to recover this, and it'll be a 0-0 going in at half time. Ouch. I completely forgot that jump up cancels the need to blitz off the floor. So he'll just batter my team now. What's left of them anyway? Injury. This next game, he's probably getting fired then and replaced. Look at this. This is painful. At least I have 3 reserves and 2 guys who could come back. Kills it. Amazing. Yeah, the injury rolls are nuts. I was expecting it with all that mighty blow, though. Dwarf pass play, yeah, it's entirely possible. That's what I'm thinking. Gets the POW. Easy. That's what you get for failing your skill prep. Picks it up. If he just bombs it down the pitch now, I definitely can't score. I mean, I would punt here. Skulls it. Alright, so I have a grand total of 4 players on the pitch here. No, that didn't work. Should just be able to blitz off of me now. Alright, so we're going to see the epic dwarf pass play here. He could potentially score this, I guess. It's going to take him... It's going to be fairly epic if he does, and he'll probably deserve it. I'm sincerely regretting my error, and I'm hoping that most of my team comes back. But we will see. Considering this has been a lot tighter than I thought it would be. Just gets the easy power there as well. Like if he'd failed it, he might have had to burn the reroll. At least it's just a stun. Alright, so I guess you run down, hand off, and then pass, or do you just pass? I guess it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You could do this. Here comes the pass. Nothing in position to intercept, unfortunately. Ooh, GFI's first. Now we'll go for the pass. He's got a reroll for this. Catches it. No, he just has to make a GFI. With a reroll. So unless he snakes it, this is a score. Oh, he failed the first one. I bet he'll pass the second one though. Yep. Alright. Cool. Going in 1-0 at half time is not that bad. At least I get a chance to have some people get back up. We get one back up. Alright. So my error there was costly, unfortunately. So we'll just try and chomp some of his players here, I guess. Not sure why you'd set up like that. It's not going to be a riot. Figured that's what you do. That's fine. Why, thank you. Nothing. Country's not having a good game so far. Let's do Vanity Pass. Alright. That is unfortunately that. Unless... yeah, screw it, let's do it. Might as well. Good lad. Ah, just a stun, never mind. Alright, so second half. Hopefully we get my other player back. If not, then this is going to be extremely tough. Because this is... yep, is up. Excellent. Because this is a fairly nightmarish situation at the moment. Oh, that's a horrible kick. And they get a blitz as well. Brilliant. At least I put everyone far enough back that it's going to be difficult for him to take more than one hit. Hopefully he can overcommit. If he overcommits, I might have a chance here. Need a bit of bad mad magic here. Skulls it. That burned a reroll. Stun. I'll take it. That could have been a lot nastier. He has overcommitted. Excellent. So this is going to take some magic to sort out. But we'll see what we can do here. Because I think... Alright, so speculatively that did not work. Whiffs it. Bugger. Okay, this is not going so well. It does have a player in position to recover it as well, which is somewhat unfortunate because I'm not sure I can stop him if he does. Relentless tide of dwarf destruction, this. Fails it. Just when I could have used a snake eyes, alas. It gets a 2. Excuse my coughing. Okay. I'm assuming he's going to just not go for the pickup and just stand around the ball, so that I have to work it loose, because if he does pick it up I'm probably going to get hit on his ball carrier, but we will see. We will indeed see. I had a big ball of drink, I don't know what I've done with it. That's confusing. Okay, yeah. He's not going for the pickup. He is going for the pickup. Okay. Gets the pickup. Do you GFI in? Where do you go from there? I mean, it's a clean hit on the ball. And of course he just catches it straight off. That was also unlucky for me. Let's try and chomp him up a bit here. Good stuff, Grumpy. That's what we need you to do. I'm not going to pile on that, because I need you to be up, and I need you to be... It's just a bouncy. I mean, he can blitz through here, but we will see. If he does blitz through, then he scores. But I've done about all I can do, so this is probably going to be a loss for me. We'll see. It's a blitz through with a player who does not have block though. Fortuitous push. Also a fortuitous push. Gets him. Skulls it. Oh. This is getting interesting. Like, I'm not sure why you haven't blitzed through here, because you've burned your reroll. Maybe he doesn't feel confident with the one die blitz, but I mean, without reroll now, that's just going to be nightmarish. Yeah, he really has. Oh, it just dodges it out. Like it wasn't even a thing. Alright. There's no way I can come back from this, I don't think. I think this is going to be a loss, but we will see. There is a possibility that I can score quick enough, I guess. So we will see. The blitz really screwed me over there, and then the blitz and the failed pass, because if the pass had gone off I might have been able to whip round the side, because he'd overcommitted to the right hand side, but because of the failed pass, no dice. So yeah, kind of just one of those things really. I'm not really sure what else I could have done about that one. I mean, I suppose I could have held on to the ball, but if I'd done that, it would have just swamped all my players and then just killed me the next turn. Player deficit is pretty grim. I think most of these are, I mean, what, we got badly hurt, got MNG, got MNG, got badly hurt. So yeah, I'm probably going to sack Zhufbar next game, for next game, and just rely on another rookie Black Orc. It seems to be a common thing. The Black Orc with no SPP gets MNG'd and then sacked. Another deep kick. Hopefully this one scatters out though. Extra reroll. Does not scatter out, okay. At least this time there was no blitz. Shove in this direction. Okay. Oh, you bloody idiot. Right, I'm not doing another one of those then. Okay. That's advantageous. It's my jump up player now, not held up by tackle. I think he's going to blitz Crumpteeth here. Perhaps not. Get us fail a few blocks. That would be really nice. Okay, that was smart. Goes for foul. Okay. He does have the player advantage, so it makes sense. Ow. MNG. Gets him sent off. Okay, my next game, the Orc Bowl, is looking a bit more hairy than I would have liked it to have been, unfortunately. He doesn't have tackle, so in theory I could get around there. Let's have a look. Good lad. Do I want to try something really crazy here? That's a 1 die. I think this is where we try it, you know. Fails the catch, of course. Gets it the second time of asking, so that's good. Okay, so this is the crazy part. Okay, that kind of worked. Skulls it straight away. Well, that's beautiful. Pushes the ball carrier back. Tifa's out, alas. But at least he'll be there for the next game. He did get crumped. That is unfortunate. Just push. Glorious. Gets the hit this time though, and that puts him on the ball. Getting anything free from this scrum is going to be a nightmare. Lovely. Fails it. That's great. Good stuff. Okay. did opt to stand firm. That's fine. This is the stupid play, people. Ah, you idiot. I have to go again. Yep. For orcs, they are amazing. Let's just fail a thingy. Yeah, I mean, my luck has been pretty horrible apart from the dodges. The dodges have been pretty good. So, I'm not going to complain there. I mean, I'm pretty sure he can't actually catch me now. But I very much doubt I'm going to score in 3 turns. We will see. Especially because he keeps just mashing my team with all that mighty blow. Like, my injuries have been horrible so far this game. I've got so many guys out. Nothing permanent though. There's a couple of MNGs, and one of them is going to result in a Black Orc getting sacked, but as it happens, it's not the worst. But I doubt very much I'm going to score in 2 turns. There's not going to be a riot because of my security gate. So it is what it is. And I found my drink. Well, hey. Okay. Poor Blood. His dodging ability has been useless this game, but there we go. Just going to have to take the score here. He is playing no reroll Blood Bowl now, so if something does go hideously wrong, then who knows, I might be able to get that ball in 2 turns. Didn't even think about it, just scoring that. Yeah, that's not a common sight for an Orc team, unless you're playing against a team with Claw. Alright. Who's been yeah, it's just been horrible. All that mighty blow, and it started in the first turn, and it was just like punchy, and then when I thought, oh, I might have a chance here, you know, he gets a blitz, and I failed a fairly easy pass. So it was it's been an uphill struggle. Has been an uphill struggle this entire game. As you can see, I don't have much of a squad left. I'm just hoping that something goes right for me. You know, you never know. He could just line everyone up on the line and just try and stop me getting anywhere near him, though, and just hold the ball in the backfield, which is probably what I would do. I think I've actually kind of made it so that there's no way I can score as well by not putting one of these blitzers up on the line. Ridiculous kick. Oh, now that's spicy, spicy. Bounces right into the back corner. Right. Just got to peg it down for it now. I mean, he's obviously going to stick someone in this gap here. I just need him to fail something. If he just fail something, that would be phenomenal. I don't think he will, though. His rolls have just been too good this game. Like, I don't... He's rolled a couple of double skulls that he's then re-rolled and got what he needed. But I don't really recall him failing anything, really, apart from a couple of GFIs here and there. And I'm very sorry, Q. I could not do the job for you and injure some of his players. All I've done, I think, is MNG'd. Or was it badly hurt? Yeah, it's just a badly hurt on one of his troll slayers. So, yeah, he'll have his full squad for you next week, I'm afraid. Ow. That is painful. But he was useless. Oh well. Looks like we're playing for a loner, playing with a loner next time round, unfortunately. I don't know, it seems pretty over to me now. That is my first dead player, actually. Okay, so he has to go forward. It's as simple as that. It's not going to happen because I didn't blitz. Never mind. That is game over for me. But that's fine. I'm going to take some vengeance. Got him. Just another badly hurt. propose him to no Kaz. That seemed a bit pointless, but never mind. I'm just going to go for another score, I guess. It's got 2 turns to do it in, so it is entirely feasible that he could. Just hoping that I still have a team left at the end of these 2 turns. Stun. Here comes the Dwarf Rush. Come on, lad. Ah, served him. Honestly, I don't think he's rolled. I think he's rolled maybe 2 sets of bad block dice all game. Might as well surf the thrower, mate. This will probably go off perfectly. Nope. There we go. Alright, 2-1. Okay, I can live with that. That's not the worst. Lost a Black Orc, probably lost another Black Orc as a result of that as well. I will replace the one who is out and just live with the MNG. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not that bothered. Like, that could have gone a whole hell of a lot worse. So, I got some SPP here and there. Yeah, no worries, Yella. Thanks for joining us, guys. I hope the stream is all right today. I know I had some problems with it the other day. Bork's nearly leveled up, so that's actually pretty good. I'm just gonna do a little bit of team maintenance because that one did cause some issues. Losing a Black Orc is not great, but it was one of the unleveled ones. Just wait for the confirmation. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, I have a lot of players out next game. Nothing insurmountable though. So I'm going to be down a Black Orc, I'm going to be down Dirty Player Lineman, down a second Black Orc as well. I can afford to replace one of the Black Orcs though, so I'm going to do that now. So we'll go... That'll do. There we are. Confirm purchases. I could probably buy another lineman if I really wanted to. I'm okay with it though. I think we're probably just going to stick with that. Play with loners next game. Will I actually be playing with... Yeah, I'll be playing with one loner. Yeah, one loner next game. Rather than spend the money on a lineman that I don't really need. At least we have the troll back. That's for what good he is, because he's bloody useless. At least Blood survived. And I have at least one Black Orc who is half decent. I can't replace both, so I'm going to have to play with 2 Black Orcs down, which is going to be a bit shit for an Orc Bowl. But my blitzers are all much more levelled than Lava's blitzers are. So yeah, no levels out of that unfortunately, but not far off some. And as you can see, Lava's team, while they have the Black Orc advantage for this one, their blitzers are not particularly impressive, so it could just be a case of me just pounding his blitzers into the dirt, killing that lineman if I can. Yeah, fine. Thank you all for joining me. I will catch you all soon. And yeah, that was painful.